Hello viewers, Super
Hello
GT
viewers,
here.
Super GT
Welcome to
here.
the real penalty
Let me just
simulator,
move the
where you will
microphone
be
a little
ruthlessly
bit
penalized
closer.
for so much as breathing close to your
Here we go
opponents.
then, back on Forza Motorsport 7. Oh god, here we go. So this week's Rivals event, IndyCar at Sonoma. And here's a list of Infinity War spoilers. Okay, first up, no just kidding. Right, let's go straight into the Rivals, Forza RC. There it is. So, Sonoma, IndyCar, honestly, not one of my strengths. But then again, what is? I don't know. Actually, I just need to move this. So I just take that off, move my webcam. I do apologise. And where's the actual webcam itself? Is that it? There we go. Nice. Right. Yep, here we go. I mean, it's going to take me a while. I am not that great on IndyCar, must be said. X-Class isn't my thing. Leaderboard, actually, we haven't even watched the time. Let's watch some of the top times. So let's go back out, back out. Yeah, welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. All things very good, thank you very much. Just, you guys are going to have to keep track for me of the Liverpool score. I do want to kind of keep track the best I can. But I think it's 1-1 at the moment, so there's a spoiler for you. I'm going to back out here, just look at the couple of replays so we know actually what we're doing. So Sonoma, in an IndyCar, it's just over a minute. It's not a very long lap in an IndyCar actually. So I suppose we might as well look at Lage, see what the master has done. Yeah, many thanks. I'll do my best. That's all I can do. My normal aim is to be a second off of the first place time, but if I can do that in this car, I think I'll be very pleased. As I say, really not something I'm good at. Right then, let's kind of analyse Lage's lap. So, was that a bit of handbrake? No, it wasn't. So, it's a really difficult. It's one of those ones where you have to abuse the grass. Second gear, no traction control, of course. We're not allowed to use traction control. And again, a bit of grass on the way in to turn 3. Grass, that's on the limits. Lage absolutely, he knows what to do. There's a good sounding car, we can give it that. You know what, I like IndyCar. I've got BT Sport at home, and occasionally I watch it. It's not too bad. I mean, I tried to watch the Birmingham race. They got rained off, so I kind of wasted a lot of time there. But IndyCar's good. I do like it. So where's the brake here? So you pretty much go past that first board. 7 max micro lubricants. And boom, boom, boom. That's the first gear. Second gear though when you're coming out of the corner. Okay. Bertman says hi from Mauritius. I can't say I've heard that one before, but welcome to the stream. Truly global audience we have. Oh, it's coming out of the screen now. One moment. Now, I recorded yesterday. I've been playing F1 2017 again. So I'll just dip 2 balls across there. I'm playing F1 2017 again. It goes very deep. What's that handbrake? That turned so quickly. Second gear out. I was playing F1 2017. I did the Baku Esports Challenge. And I recorded a video and everything. Live commentary. But then there's no sound on... There's no sound on the gameplay, so... I'm not sure I'm going to release that video. But it bodes well for the future. F1 2017. Possible career mode. What do you think, guys? What do you think? So you can see my time at the bottom of the screen there. I've done a 1:39.5. I was just going around to get a thumbnail. I want to watch the time that's about a second off of Lage. Where would that bring us here? About 50th in the world. At the moment I'm 67th in the world. Top 50 go to Seattle, so I do need to improve a bit. Let's go with Diablo. He's our teammate. Let's watch his replay and then set him as a rival. Yeah, I was thinking of doing F1 career mode, and I think as a live stream it would work better because I'm debating like the ways to do it. So you mean you've got like the hour of a way where you kind of do a 50% career mode, edit many camera angles and everything, put it out as a video, or you can do a live stream, which I think is easier, more interactive, and you can just watch the whole race that way. So I'm just considering how to do it at the moment. But I bought it on PC. Quite stupidly, I bought it on Xbox. And then I've never played on Xbox, and I just bought it on PC, so I've just wasted 30 quid on the Xbox version. Okay, so I actually need to analyse this lap a little bit here, rather than just going blind. Okay, so Diablo, so you kind of have to line up that curb, cut a little bit, 2 wheels. And then you can see that he doesn't really cut as much, so he a tiny bit on the grass, but like mostly on the curb. 3rd gear, braking, begins to brake here, just after the curb basically, and then dum dum down 2 gears. Missed the apex a little bit, but it's kind of okay. I think throttle on the exit of the corners is going to be crucial in this car. It does slide a lot without traction control, so that is absolutely crucial in this game. It's 2-1 to Liverpool now, so okay. You'd think that that is the tie over. You never know. You never know. Could all change, but I mean, what's that? What's the aggregate score now? 7-3. So Roma need to score 5. I'm not sure that's going to happen. Or 4 more. No, they need to score 4 more. And then it's kind of reverse score. Go to extra time. I can't see that happening personally, but you never know. Right then. Where are we braking here? It's quite a hard one because there's no like real braking points. It begins to brake here. So you see that Toyota banner on the left, the red one. And then when you're level with the Y, start braking down to 2nd gear, off of everything. Oh no, you're still on the throttle. And then through the final corner. Okay, we'll give that a go. Liverpool scored all 3 goals. Unfortunately, one was at the wrong end, but you know what? I honestly think that Liverpool could win it. Real Madrid don't look totally... I mean, obviously it's Real Madrid, they're good. But they're not... I don't think they're as good as they were last year or the year before. Or the year before that. Okay then, let's give this a go, shall we? This is where the sweat begins. How many of these have I done? 3 or 4? The first one ended quite well, the Corvette one. Around Sebring, but the rest... they haven't gone quite as well. Going for the Ram driver suit, of course. Adds 2/10 to your lap time. Hello viewers, Super GT here. Assassin 9800 in the chat. Welcome, my friends. This is the 4th one. Yeah, I'm trying to think. No, technically this... Well, this is the 5th Rivals, but I don't think I've streamed all of them, so... This is... Right. Assists. So manual... Wait, to make sure of that quickly. Manual, yeah. Okay, here goes. I'm not looking forward to this, to be honest, but... Right, okay. So if I can do a 15, I'm doing very well. Oh, that's an awful first corner. Now with these things, it takes a while to get into it. It doesn't really like to change direction very quickly. I can see this going very badly, to be honest, but it must be done. It's hard for everyone, I suppose. What am I doing on this stream? On this stream, I'm crashing into a wall, and the main thing is trying to set a good lap time in this car around this track. Which won't be easy, because it really isn't my strength. X-Class, I'm really bad at it. And the margins are so fine in a car this fast. Okay, that's our first lap done. Many more to come. Well, I hope not. I hope I can do it. Hopefully I can do a 15 on this first lap. Not going to happen though, obviously. This car is ridiculous. On power, it doesn't turn. You have to be 0% throttle for it to turn. On the slow corners. Or am I just being too cautious? Definitely being cautious. How far off I am. It's going to be like a 120. Oh god. I just don't know how to drive these things. But, I mean, this is how you learn. Honestly, this is one of the ways to learn. Okay, we'll restart that up. It's weird because just look how much aero it's got, but it just doesn't feel like it handles that well. It's weird. Yeah, we're going to activate sweat mode DEFCON 1. Okay, took that awfully again. Oh, it just takes an absolute eternity to do anything through that. Oops, corrected when I didn't need to. One of my main problems I have in this game. I do that a lot. Need to carry more speed mid-apex. But welcome all viewers to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. I mean, it's just me going round and round the track many boring times. I mean, it's a very grey looking Sonoma today. The car's grey. It's all very dull looking. Okay, we've got to clean that this time. See how much time you lose there just by getting in a bit of a slide. Oh my. It's painful. I can imagine this being like the Mercedes at Road Atlanta where I'll be lucky to be alive at the end of it, quite frankly. So we need to build up our speed slowly. I will get there. Oh my god. Maybe I won't. Maybe I should just end the stream now and just give up. Give up. Okay, oh, that was good. You can definitely carry a lot more speed. Once you get that turn in right, you can carry a lot of speed. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're getting quicker. More of that, please. Oh, so it just doesn't turn. It's like aero grip is really good, but mechanical grip is like 0. Like through these long corners it does go round very nicely. Slow corners it just doesn't want to go round. Oh, that's one thing it's awful at, is like transitioning left to right or right to left. It doesn't like to change direction very quickly. Still an improvement. So we can just slowly edge closer towards that ghost each lap. It's going to be a long, painful night, I think. Oh my god. You get the first bit wrong and you get all of it wrong. Oh, you have to be so fine. It's not easy. Let me tell you that. Unless your name is Rage or Venom. Even they probably don't find it easy, to be honest. Oh, that's awful. Oh man, throttle control in second gear. I think that's what it's all about. And those transitions through the chicanes, it doesn't like it. The car doesn't like it. Dirty lap anyway, this one. Honestly, I can envision myself doing 100 laps before I get anywhere close. Should I just retire from FRC right now? If this is what it takes, doing this.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
Be cool
I have a
25.
channel, I have a channel.
221. Julia's recommendation for you in the
King in
comments.
castle.
Many thanks for the donation. Let's have a look. Downshift to first and short shift to second. In the hairpin to be talking here, just to get the car to slow down a lot more. Okay, we'll give that a go. I have a lot of other issues, like just being crap everywhere else to worry about as well. Many thanks, Be Cool, Be Cool. 25. What would I do without you guys? I'm so far off that ghost. So not even funny how bad I am. It's one of those cars as well, like, you need to keep the throttle on almost. It's like the faster you go, the better, because of all the aero. Oh my, you see, it just doesn't turn. A car that doesn't turn, how about that? Okay, keeping close with the ghost. It's better. And then lose it all through the hairpin. Jesus, yeah. I can see, you can see there, the car just turned violently as I downshifted to the first. Okay, I'm still 2 seconds off the pace, off of the Ghost. F4H Diablo. Oh man, that transition there is really hard. Halfway through that, the S's. Can't control that throttle. And this is the point, let's say I wasn't on a live stream, this is the point where I give up. I'm just like, well, that's enough, can't be bothered anymore. But I must prevail. Alright, let's see where that puts us in the world. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. First place in the world. There we go. Look, there's proof. First place in the world. Just wondering, would I need sim steering in this? Might sound stupid. I wouldn't normally use it, but take that, Lage. It's got wrecked Lage. Oh yes, I've got Pro Rata Purple. What I've always wanted. Yeah, these hot lapping events. Okay, I'll try sim steering. Yeah, these hot lapping events are just. I don't think anyone enjoys them. I just don't know how you can enjoy it. Like enjoy doing this. It's just pure death. It's just pain. There I am, 3 seconds off the pace. Oh my god. I need to follow a slightly slower Ghost, I think, because that's getting me nowhere. I'm so far off of it. Let's follow a 117. Mellish. I need to watch his replay first, don't I? Let's look at Mr. Jeweler DT then. Where are you? There we are. 116.1. Nearly the same as Diablo. Let's watch his replay. I lost time because the tyres need to be changed. Isn't it? It's cosmetic tyres and damage. The tyres don't change. It's all the same. So you can go 2,000 laps and the tyres don't change. Right, here we go. Let's analyse this, shall we? Properly. Flat out. And you've got to kind of do a semi-lift on pit exit. Keep it close to the tyres and that curb. Then you're really braking as you hit that curb. Second gear. There's a good couple of corners. Straight line in the grass. Turn in third gear. A little bit wide, but we'll go with that. transitions over that curb. And again, braking just after that curb. It's first gear, and then the short shift to second. Okay. This is the, so you're going to throw it in just on the crest of the hill. Into second. Wait until about here. Before we start accelerating. Yeah, I was doing about the same as that. Well, you say master of shortcuts, but it's what you have to do to set a good time. I wouldn't feel guilty about cutting the track to the absolute maximum you can get away with. It's a normal thing to do. Although that is a really good cut there. Look at that, just about kept it on.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or TikTok?
Hey lad, started playing Dirt Rally. Looked up some gameplay and saw you. Really like your content. Also been watching Forza, Gran Turismo, and other racing games of your. Let me just continue this. Oh, where's my dashboard? Not working. Wait, do these super chats not come up in the chat anymore? I can't see it. But yeah, many thanks, Anonymous. For the donation, and it's good to see that you found my channel through Dirt Rally. Interestingly, I don't think I made too many videos on Dirt Rally, but it's a really good game actually, Dirt Rally. Boom, and you gotta abuse this. It's the weird thing on this game. The grass doesn't. It helps. It doesn't slow you down that much. Boom, first gear. Was that a bit of handbrake? Oh, dab of handbrake from Julia DT. Interesting. Do a dab, y'all. Lemonade, welcome to the stream. Hello. But yeah, many thanks for the donation. Good to have you on board in the channel. No matter where you came from, no matter where you live or which video you clicked on first. Good to have you here, whoever you are. Apart from Attacks Johnson. Lol. Okay, let's follow the fastest man in Greece, Julia DT. And is it the worst colour? I reckon. Ooh. That's got to be one of the worst colours you could choose, I think. Just look at horrible. Or like this pale pink. Disgusting. Super GT, drive too cautious. Now that's a meme. Imagine like, just for a joke, Mercedes turned up to the next F1 race like that. That's a 200 grid place penalty just for that. Right, maybe we should change our driver gear as well. I heard that different ones are worth more speed, make you faster. Actually, it's where Prague. I'm going to Prague next week actually. I'm going to visit the Love Tunnel and the scenes of devastation across that bridge. What's it called? It's called the Charles Bridge. It's actually a pedestrian bridge, but on the game you drive across it, and many people get killed in the game.
Yeah, you know what? Here's a message for Charlie.
Wow, it showed as anonymous. It was me, by the way. Swear words. It showed you as anonymous there as well. Weirdly. But many thanks for the donation once again. Hopefully that can spur me on to great things here. Would you get taps from behind while you're visiting the Love Bridge? Well, we'll go to the Love Bridge first. I'll tap a couple of people up from behind and then Hopefully in the love tunnel, there are a couple of rams inside the love tunnel, you know? Jesus, right. Is that throttle in second gear? You've got to be so careful. Doesn't it just doesn't turn. It doesn't like turning, man. Oh, this car's awful. Hate it. This isn't selling IndyCar to me very well. I hate IndyCar now because of this. I don't want anything to do with IndyCar for the rest of my life because of this Rivals event. Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh, I need to shift down to first gear for that hairpin. And short shift back to second. Oh, here we go, Julia DT. Bring it on, pal. There'll be a lot of me groaning throughout this. I think I might just need to use the handbrake on every corner because it just doesn't want to go in. Oh, there we go. Nice engine brake. Love it. Love an engine brake. Oh. This is going to take every ounce of me to string together a lap. Oh man. I'm going to turn this into Ken Block Gymkhana, I think. With the amount of handbrake I'm going to have to do to get the car to do anything. Oh, missed my shift. Sim steering. That is a really good point. How could I forget? Where are we steering? The sim. Okay, here we go. Let the games begin. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Jesus, that's like night and day. Pro tip. Don't use normal steering in this car. Oh, sim twitch. Oh damn, son. Okay, that is a massive difference. I might have to get used to the... It's very twitchy, but at least it goes into the corner. Not that one. At least it goes into most corners. Lel. Oh, that's a line. Why is it dirty? Come on. Okay, even though it was a very scruffy lap, I feel a bit better now that the car actually turns. Always a bonus when your car turns. Now you guys might be very interested to know that I've bought a load of PC games. Well, I already had Assetto Corsa. Hold on, let me talk about this in a minute because I'm on a good lap here. I was on a good lap. Okay, I've already got a Assetto Corsa, but I just bought RFAX 2. I bought the Kart Sim, and I bought F1 2017, as I kind of mentioned already. But a game that I want to buy above all else, what's it called? Animal Kingdom Racing. Now that is a pro sim. Into the Barrier played it, I think, a couple of times. I might have to get into that, you know. You know, I'm getting loads of deja vu here. I'm pretty sure this was a combination. Was this a combination in last year's FRC? Feels like it was. It seems deeply familiar to me. And it wasn't. Something, I don't know, I just got deja vu then for a second. I don't know what went on. I hope you guys enjoyed my Gran Turismo video yesterday. It was interesting. The main moral of the story is to not rage quit, because I do. Oh, sorry. I'll block. Yeah, let's move that. You can see everything else, can't you? What was I can't even remember what I was going to say. Yeah, because if you rage quit on Gran Turismo, your SR and driver rating actually go down, and then you get put together with all the noobs. So absolutely don't do that. Okay, I'll get there eventually. A little bit too deep. Hello, Mr. Martin. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Oh, can someone just shoot me in the head? Make it end. Just make it end. I don't want to do this anymore. I retire from FRC. Too much sweating hot laps. I can't do hot laps. I'm so bad. I don't have the patience to do it.
His name is
Super GT.
£10. Here's some money so you can call Papa John for comfort food to get over how trash all driving is. To be honest, a pizza would go down a treat right now. And you are right. My driving is so bad. I don't know why anyone would watch this. In fact, what are you doing? Why are you watching me? I'm so rubbish. This is the worst. This car is it's just pure death. Absolute 100% certified death. I hate it. It's like, I've been screaming for like more race cars in the game, and then you come to race them, they're rubbish. I just want GT cars, that's it. Yeah, I don't blame you, to be honest, for not want to watch this. Of course, I'd prefer if you did. I mean, it's hard enough doing it. I can't imagine watching it. You're just here for the beautiful voice of Super GT, eh? Doing his thing live. I've worryingly got nowhere near the ghost. This is worrying me. Still 2 seconds off. I can't. Oh, man. Let's go again. Oh, come on, good luck. Dirty again. Let's say. Why? Why must I suffer this pain? Press F to pay. Right. Ugh. Can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Open lobby. They're doing an open lobby. Screw it. I'm giving up on this. Can't be bothered. Need holy water. Someone baptise me. Right. Let's see if I'm appearing offline or online. I'm appearing online for once. Come on, guys, get in here. We got the full complement of class lobbies. Well done, Turn 10, for actually getting there about 8 months too late. About 50 drag lobbies. At least Endurance GT still here. The only good one. Right. That's too long. Let's join a couple. I want to. Maybe we should do A class. Problem is, I don't have many cars in each class. Well, S class I've got a few. We could do S class. Okay, we won't bother with these. You should be able to join me here, guys. If there's space. I haven't done a hopper race in a long time, actually. They're just starting. Isn't that just so annoying? They should prioritise like races that are nearly finished. Oh, what's going on there? I'm falling through the sky. Hey, new glitch. Lol. Bye bye Dubai. Bye bye Nubai up there. What? You just got turn 10, bro. My best lap was like a 117.9, and then I just gave up because it's just. Sometimes you just gotta stop doing things you don't enjoy, and that was one of them. Oh, let me choose my car. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do it. Lime Rock. I've got Sim steering on. Aston Martin. We could do well. Let's see how it goes. Oh, no way, I can change it here quickly. There we go. Can I change my car? This is the problem of having 700 cars in your garage. It's just too many. And I can't even remember my good S-Class cars, to be honest. I won't load in. Okay. Private lobby then. Forza being Forza. Wolf's Vela. Yeah, that was getting boring anyway. Rage quit. Rage quit is a good idea because IndyCar around Sonoma, me driving really badly, it's just not worth watching. Send me a message, noob. Send a message noob to me if you want to get into this lobby. And I'll invite you. Okay. Let's kick it off with Mugello in Forza GT. How about that? Nice and easy. Standing start, random grid. Change that back. Okay. Right, here we go. Where are the messages? Noob, noob, noob. Okay, Forza God. Inv. Didn't say Inv, has to be noob. Now this is the bit where it takes bloody ages. Update on the Liverpool score. Still 2-1, guys. I do want Liverpool to go through. And I want them to beat Real Madrid. I think they can do it as well. I just love the football they play. It's weird, right? Because they had Philippe Coutinho. They lost him. But they became a better team without him. He kind of slowed the play down. He was a little bit selfish as well with the way he played, I felt. But yeah, Liverpool are very exciting now. They excite me greatly. So, for those of you who've just joined, I've given up on the whole hot lapping. I just can't be bothered. It's just pain. It's just painful to have to do it. "50 laps. Oh, it's 2-2. Romans still have to score 3. I'm a noob on this game with a pad. Don't tell anyone. Well, I've just told all of my viewers here. Unfortunately for you. Okay, that's enough. Let's choose a car. Now, what do you think I should go for, guys? Quite a choice in Forza GT. I've got the Viper here. A Chevrolet. Both of them are pretty good, actually. A couple of BMWs. So, the M6, Z4, and the M3. All good cars. The Ford GT, a little bit slow in a straight line, but still decent. Lamborghini's always good. The Gallardo, the Huracan. Maserati's fast in the line. The Porsche RSR, of course, as well. Go for a Ram. I'm not sure they make a Forza GT car. Invite, please. I'll invite you, but you're meant to send the message, noob. Come on. You're probably one of the best in F4H. Oh, I wish I was. The problem for me is hotlapping. I'm not the best hotlapper. It's not my strength. Although, to be honest, if that Sonoma IndyCar was a race, I still wouldn't do very well. I'm just not that good. One thing I need to put on is quick stops. I'll put 1. Just check if there's anyone else who wants to join. There we go. A couple more, then that'll be it. And then we'll get racing. Mugello. Honestly, I think Turn 10 have still been really lazy on the matter of track selection in hoppers. It's still just not that great. Like, you go into Forza GT, where are, you know, the Mugellos? Why is that not coming up? It's always Suzuka and VIR. It's the same kind of tracks always coming up. I don't understand why they don't allow tuning in FRC. I think it's just... I much prefer competitions where it's just the same car for everyone. It's just so much better. Someone can just spend hours on tuning, and I want it to be a driving competition, not a tuning competition. FTR Balker, yeah. I forgot, yeah, Balker with the Minecraft driver suit. Jacob Balker's joined FTR. I like that because it was about time, I think, that Jacob joined a team, but he's done it now. So he's part of FTR. It's good to see. Okay, if we're ready, let's ready up and then we'll get going. Hello Sam Canty, welcome to the stream, mate. That's the point, let's check my assists. Wait, which car am I driving? Lots of people saying BMWs, I think. Select car. Let's go with the old favourite, the M3. I love this car. Love it. Right, let's check everyone's ready. Just one guy loading in, and then we shall go. And Wolfsfeller's reconnecting. Just give this guy a moment to choose his car, and then we shall begin. Yeah, this car, I love the M3. So if this guy wants to ready up, I don't know if he does. We'll go now anyway. He's got a couple of seconds to get ready. I should really be studying for a test tomorrow. This is more important. Just tell them. Why did you do so badly? Super GT. Live stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was watching it too, yeah. Right, here we go. Middle of the grid. This is much more fun. Screw IndyCar at Sonoma. Racing against the subs. This is what it's all about. Oh, Wolfsfeller's round. I'm not sure I contributed to that. I did kind of go into the Porsche, but... Oh! I just Verstappen dual DT. Oh, what is everyone doing? I'm Verstappening you. Oh man, I'm going to go faster. He was all over the place. Super aggressive driving. Get away from that pack. My lobby. Drive how I like. I miss this, you know. An actual proper race on Forza. Good times, you know. Oh, I really need to get back into the swing of things here because I'm so out of sorts on this game. I'm driving way too cautious. That was far too aggressive, I think. This is the scene of me wrecking Attacks Johnson in a hilarious live stream moment. One of my favourite moments from any live stream I've done. So I've got Julia DT behind in the Bentley. Big boy car. The big rammer wagon. Sliding the entire track. Super GT pressure is on, boy. You're on stream. Wipers off. It's 2 positions. Just second. Wolves has already got a big lead. All the way, big time. Julia DT's following me through that pack. So, looking at the map, I always love it when there's a close group. You see on the map, there's about, from pretty much where I am to about 60. It's nose to tail, really. There's not many gaps. It's good. It shows that people are racing closely and not smashing each other off. Well, that might still be happening, but it's not too bad. You get like, I don't know, like an A-class hopper. The gaps are like 10 miles after the first lap. It's ridiculous. Because everyone's just smashing each other off. Car's very controllable and very easy to drive. Tuned by none other than the tuning powerhouse F4H Super GT. I'm pretty pleased with this tune. There are quicker ones for this car, but I don't think this one's too bad. Now, I think I'm fighting for second here, really, because Wolf is long gone. He said bye-bye. Yeah, switch. I don't know. I just gave up. Yeah. When I said going for first, I mean first person to rage quit. It's just not fun. It just isn't fun. It's just not enjoy. It's just like hot lapping to get a fastest possible lap. It's just unenjoyable. Now there's people who have pitted. I don't know where I'm going to come out in comparison to them once I've pitted, but I think I'll still be second overall. Julie GT's got ahead of the pole into third place. What's my take on the Verstappen and Ricciardo crash? That's a good question. I'd say it's mostly Verstappen's fault for too many defensive moves. When I first saw it, not from the onboard, from like just the normal sort of cinematic aerial view, I thought it was Ricciardo's fault. But then after analysing it a few times, I'd say it's more Verstappen, although they're both. It's not completely Verstappen. But he does need to learn that you can't make too many defensive moves. Plus, the thing that Verstappen does is he reacts to other people. So he looks in his mirrors. Oh, he's gone left. Okay, I'll go left then. You can't really do that. It was exciting. I mean, we all love to see teammates crash into each other. It's all very exciting when it happens. But they do need to learn, mainly Verstappen. I think the problem with Verstappen, he's not a good team player, I don't think. Like, he went for a move on Ricciardo early in the race, I think it's from turn 2, and he put Ricciardo in a really bad position where Carlos Sainz managed to get past him as well and nearly past Verstappen. So he needs to think about that. And of course with the exit of turn 1 they made contact. Like Max Verstappen, Ricciardo was going wide and then Verstappen kind of just running very wide and they banged tyres. But I mean, Verstappen's a great driver, as in he's very fast, but he just has some rough edges. He needs to sort them out. But all in all, the Baku race was absolutely mental. And I've mentioned it earlier in the stream, I do want to cover more Formula 1. Formula 1 has always been my passions, one of my passions. And in terms of motorsport, it's the only motorsport I watch like every race of in a season. So it makes sense to kind of do something on it. The thing is, how populated are online lobbies I mean, I could create one. I'm playing on PC, by the way. Don't know how many people play on PC compared to consoles. Okay, I'm going to bits now. See where they come out. I really don't know where I'm going to come out. I'm playing on F1 2017. I bought it on PC, yeah. So I've got Assetto Corsa, I've got R Factor 2, I've got F1 2017, all on PC. Who do you think is the most underrated or overrated F1 driver? That's a good question. I'll say underrated drivers. You could say Perez. He does seem to get a lot of these podiums out of nowhere. Overrated. You could say Verstappen. Not because I hate him. You know, maybe there has been too much pressure heaped on him too early in his career. But he does have massive potential. I don't think he's got it just yet. I'm trying to think of the other drivers in the grid. Like, I mean, drivers like Lance Stroll and Sirotkin and Charles Leclerc, I think it's too early to judge them, and I don't think there's really, they're not overrated or underrated, they're just rated. For underrated, I'd like to say Hulkenberg, but at the same time I don't know if he's done enough. He's not. I'd like to say that maybe like Perez, there should have been times where he's been on the podium here and there, but he just hasn't really done it. He's a very good driver, but not quite underrated. Yeah, Racers and Force One are. They've moved to Team Veloz now. A couple of weeks ago. Yeah, Racers. I just can't be bothered with it. It's just, oh man, it's just horrible. It's just honestly painful driving that IndyCar around there. Like, the car just doesn't turn. Veloce, okay, Veloce. But yeah, that car is it's just shocking, shocking. Yeah, well done to Balka there for getting through to third. I think when he went into the pit lane, he was 12th. I seem to remember. So fair play. Vettel's overrated. I don't think he is. I'd say he's a very good driver. Him and Hamilton, I don't think either of them are overrated or underrated. They're both very good. Okay, that was the first race. Pretty good stuff. Let's go to number 2. What would you want to see then, guys? Should we stay in Forza GT? The problem is, like, if I nominate a class, not everyone might have the cars. Hockenheim might be a good track. Hockenheim, Brands Hatch, Bathurst. I'm doing an open lobby, yes. What do you think of Kimi? I used to love him. He used to be my favourite driver. Let's do Laguna Seca. He used to be my favourite driver, like back in his kind of McLaren days. But now, I don't know. I think he's too timid now, and he's lost his edge. Scottson. Yes, I'll get you in. But to be fair, I'm going to remove the bottom 4. Oh no, someone's just left. A couple of people have left. You should be able to join. You know what? I don't know if I've got you on my friends list. Have you changed to F4H Scottson now? Find someone. Now, before anyone says it's biased, yes, it's biased. He's on my team, so of course he gets it. Add friend. There we go. Ah, he's in. Okay, cool. F4H members get priority, of course. There he is. New member to the F4H team, Scottson. So, formerly AMS Nightmare. You may recognise that name. Okay, car. What do we go with around here? I think the Chevrolet might be a good shout. I might even try this old one. The older Chevrolet. Or the Porsche. I might go with the Porsche. Yes. Let's go with the Porsche for this one. Do you think many of Ricciardo's lunges should be illegal, since a lot of the times it seems like drivers need to dive out of the way? To be honest, yeah. Well, not yes, let's make them illegal, but I don't like moves where you lunge from so far back and the other driver just has to turn just to make sure there's not a crash. I don't like those kind of overtakes. Yes, there's 2 spaces. I'll go with the oldest request first. After this race, I'll remove the bottom 4 people. And then get a couple more people in. F4H, the most dirty racers in GT Sport. Don't just stop there, mate. Forza as well. And iRacing. LOL. How about I go through all the track environments and run whatever division you think is the best for those tracks? IndyCars for IndyCar, F1 for Spa. It's a good shout. We go to Bar first. Do some V8 supercars. Okay, let's ready up, everyone. Well, we've got racers in here. And for the first time, he's not F4H. So, I have full permission to slam him off at turn 1. Get ready, racers. It's on now. It's on. Okay, 5th on the grid. Let's go. Oh, Super GT effect. Come on, keep going. Oh, God's sake. I've completely ruined that guy's day. I wanted to wait for him, but I'll be in last for that now. All I can do is apologise profusely. Oh man, I'm so... what's the word? Out of practice on this game. Not to mention just crap at it. And I'm ramming everyone off. LOL. TOS switch up the inside. Oh man, it's getting close up here. Aaron Long is doing everything he can to keep back behind him. Switch goes for the move. Thinks better of it. I'll balk it on my tail now in the Jag. We're running really narrow. Just about stay ahead. Aaron Long is off. Oh, this is close. Oh my god. I don't... Wait. I've hit him twice now and it's done nothing. I don't think he can actually see me. Oh, what's going on here? Racers with the F4H livery. That threw me. I don't think Aaron Long can actually see me. I'm not sure if he can. Okay, he's in the pits now anyway. That's a relief. Okay, there's a lot of very good drivers ahead of me. I need to get back on terms. Yeah, 50,000 year penalty. We've gone back to the year 800 BC. You get so much of a penalty, someone invents a time machine, you get put back in time. That would be pretty severe, wouldn't it? You notice how I've kind of found myself in my natural position here of 6th place. Scotson's on me now. I might let him go. I'm driving so badly there. I've lost so much time just trying to let him go. So stupid. It's my fault though, I'm not trying to blame him. I should have done it in a better place. I just feel so off on this game. I'm just so not all there. Jesus Christ. I think my form on all my games recently has been pretty bad. I haven't been playing very well. The rest of the pack is catching up with me here. car straightening out so much. Taylor, interestingly, in the McLaren, and Scott's in battling with racers for third, or second now. Got someone else going in the pits. Brake way too late again. Oh, what's this? A switch facing the wrong way. He's given up. I don't feel like this setup is great for this track. Yes, I am driving badly, but the car isn't helping me. Now, something I really want to know is, I think with Forza and Gran Turismo, it's becoming harder and harder to make content. I'm obviously doing my best. With Forza I haven't made that much. A lot of this has been live streams. But I think now is the time to start transitioning to sim racing a bit more. So iRacing, Assetto Corsa, R Factor. I think I should, and I just hope that there's the support to watch that kind of thing as well. Because I know most people know me for Forza or Gran Turismo. So yeah, all the games I just named would be on PC. I mean, my PC is more than good enough now to be able to handle streaming and playing a PC game at the same time. Yeah, and I'll be using the wheel for those. Car feels so clumsy through corkscrew. For anyone just joining, wondering where the Hotlapping is, I gave up. Couldn't roll with it anymore. So I stopped. Oh, Roma 3-2. Okay, they're just 2 away. Oh no, are they done now? Liverpool in the final. No! It's a ghost war. I'm going to stay inside him as long as possible. And get the inside. Yes! Oh, couldn't quite run him out. Try around the outside. Oh man. Side by side for half a lap. Great racing. Oh, that's a bit wide. It's going to cost me. No. Squeeze him as much as possible. Brake later. Come on, get in, get in. Oh, I tried to run him wide. The space is there. Just send it. Oh no, Judas, he's going to get me now. Oh man. That was a good battle for that last lap there. I enjoyed that. I was completely off on that race. Balkit with the win, Racers second. Scottson got through to third. That's a good result for him. Battling with Racers for second. He might have got there if I got out of the way a bit better. No, Scottson, it was my fault because it was a silly. I wanted to let you pass. It was my fault because it wasn't going to be clear what I was going to do. But that was a good little race with a Minecraft outfit. Oh my god! Oh, just no, just no. Okay, so we have a Liverpool and Real Madrid final. Good stuff. Right. Okay, slowest 4. I'm afraid you have to go. I'm gonna make some space. Lakewood, Switch, Smoking Hippie, Tony. I'm afraid you have to go. Is Switch still here? He is, but it's the way it is. Wait, so don't take it personally, mate. Switch has just gone anyway. Results. Lakewood. Oh, you would have gone. Smoking Hippers would have gone. Okay, that's enough. We've got a couple of invites. We'll do these. Should be enough for all these people. And then we'll get going again. That was a good race actually. I was a bit off, but that last lap battle was really good. I thought last corner, just go for it, lunge. Why the hell not? Yeah, races with the F4H livery. I was like, wait, what? What's going on there? What are you doing there, bro? Okay, right, next track. Race setup. Monza. I don't think Monza can ever work, to be honest. You just can't. Road Atlanta. 10 lapper. Yeah, go on, let's do it. Yeah, this hasn't been my finest hour, it must be said. Rage quitting the rivals, smashing everyone else off on the racing, going for dive bombs. I mean, that dive bomb, I knew it wasn't going to come off. I just thought, screw it, let's go for it. And the car to choose. You need a fair mix here. Straight line speed as well. Could go Maserati. I might even go for the Gallardo. Real Madrid. You know what? I don't know. I think Liverpool. I don't think we should just be looking at Real Madrid and assuming they're going to win. I don't think it's as simple as that. I honestly think that Liverpool could definitely beat them. Real Madrid haven't looked convincing. I know they've won all their games, but all the groups knockout stages, but they don't look totally convincing to me. Okay, let's all ready up once we've chosen our cars, and then we'll get going for race number 3. Have a race of Bathurst. We'll do that next, I think. Or we'll do it, we'll hopefully get to that today. Allsfellow, Julia DT, gone for the Mercedes. Okay, oh, that's long enough, we'll go now. I think you've got to know by now, you've got to ready up. It's, you know, I can't wait forever. What do you think of the A-Class League event going this week? I haven't done it. I don't know, if I'm honest. Right, let's go. Oh mate, this thing's got a great launch. Couldn't make the most of it though. Right, let's have a clean start. And there you go, guys. 22 people can go around that corner cleanly. It's possible. How about this one? Not quite. Oh, I saw someone flipping. Oh man, up to 12th. Got Ayrton Senna alongside me here. Up the inside of Senna. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, pal. Okay, that's a decent start. Up into 11th place. Where do we brake? That's the question. Okay. For no braking line, that was pretty good. Jesus Christ, guys, we actually have a race on. Not a crash fest. Good stuff. Good to see. Racers pitted from near enough last. Must have been involved in all that contact. Through here on lap 1. Coming through. TY. Contact ahead. Family dude, the victim. Trying to get used to this car. Okay, good progress. The pack isn't spreading out too much. Zurich Airport is in the lead. That's an interesting name. It's a good race developing, it looks like. This is the good thing about this division. There's a lot of fairly well balanced cars, so the racing is normally quite good. There's a little bit wide. Oh, fair play, Liam T. That was a good move. Caught me napping. Big group up ahead. I see lots of smoke. Oh, which way is he going? Liam on the inside still. Oh, contact ahead. Oh, there's no way that move was ever going to come off. Oh, Norbert involved with Liam T. I mean, just 6th. That's Wolf's fella coming back through in the Jag. Look at this close pack behind. Jesus Christ. Only in a Super GT lobby do you get this.
King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair,
Many
I have
thanks
a
for the
chair.
295.
Don't
Hell
believe,
yeah,
don't
brother.
believe. King in the
Giannis.
castle.
I won't bother with the second name. I'll butcher it. Many thanks for the donation. 295. And exactly right. Hell yeah, brother. This is a good race. Enjoying this. Zurich Airport is still in the lead, actually. Really interesting name, but he's doing very well. Just the pole ahead of me once again. Who came up to him at Mugello and he likes drifting. Up into 5th. Look at that map. Oh, a little bit wide. Just look how close that pack is behind. It's a good 10 cars. Nose to tail. Love it. Oh Jesus, they're all coming for me now. Defensive trait. Oh, it's Julia DT. Where did he come from? Greece. Other than Greece, where did he come from? He's going for the move. And this is a good move. I'll give him that one. Mercedes as well. I didn't know that car was good round here. I didn't know it was good full stop. Oh, there's a big pack. The pack behind is falling away now. Yeah, Mercedes has got a good drive actually. It's still a close pack, but I think they're battling behind. That's the thing about those groups, you need to kind of get through them and get away from them as much as you can. You're normally only going to slow each other down by being part of one of those big groups. Julie DT is he's gapped me quite easily, although he's lost time there. Is he going to pit? No, not quite. He's looking for that move though. He pulled it off on me into turn 1. He's going to do it again. Julie DT making that turn 1 pass work again. Good progress for him through the pack. He's making light work of us. Got the undercut on the Porsche. Not quite there. I'm not quite able to make my car work quite as well as Julie is at the moment. Contact. I might have to wait for the chicane. And MT is actually beginning to reel me back in. He's gone defensive. That's going to put him on a... I was going to say, it's going to put him on a bad run coming out, but I took it so badly that it's not really going to affect him. Yeah, I seem to be glued to 6th place once again. Just going to the pits. I didn't want to lose too much time behind that guy. I think I might have lost a couple of seconds. Rage more! First time watching you live, and congrats to Liverpool. 7-6 aggregate. God, was it that close? Well, at least they're through. But yeah, nice to have nice that you can watch me live for the first time. That pit entry was the best you've ever seen. Just admit it. Just admit it. Oh, someone's talking. Please be quiet. I'm trying to concentrate here. Right, oh, there's a group coming out. Ah. Oh, just behind them all. Okay, well, I'm in a battle at least. Oh, he's bailed. Extend! Extend! Love an extend. Extending the track is a little bit more sneaky, you know. Oh, that's an extend, but not a good one. Everyone knows what a corner cut looks like. It's the extenders you have to watch out for. Okay, so this hasn't been a good outlap. So anyone who's just pitted who's close to me probably got ahead. There is someone coming out of the pits now, actually. There they are. It's EMT. I'm just gonna get back past. Did just enough. Although he has gained about 200 feet on me. Oh man. What am I thinking? Just gave up. I just gave up on that corner completely. Not good. Not good at all. Feels bad, man. 16th. Ugh. Now I'm driving really badly. And the problem I've just made really is that before I pitted there was about 8 cars directly behind me. So I'm probably going to be behind all of those people now as a result of that mistake. Once they've pitted. Wolfs is into the lead from into the pits from the lead. As is Zurich Airport from second. Yeah, I should just be thankful this isn't GT Sport, otherwise I'd have a 10-year prison sentence or penalty. Yes, it's an all-wheel drive car, I believe. I drove quite well up to that point. I was going through the pack quite slowly but surely, and then stupid mistakes. I'm just not playing this game enough, I don't think. I'm not where I need to be in terms of pace. A couple of cars in the pits, I should be able to get past a couple. Get past one. Although we could gain a position here. Before the end. There's 3 cars here. Let's hope they stop. Oh. Jesus Christ. Let's hope they start molesting each other violently. That's it. Push him off. Kill him. That's it. Good stuff. That's 12th. Let's get in that slipstream. Race has won the race. He pitted from last and he's finished first. Jesus. I'm going to cut. Any true Forza player cuts corners. Disappointing 12th. And then there's a good battle, Dueler DT, and there's a really nice overtake actually. Probably the best one I've seen all day. Up the inside. Let's move my webcam a little bit. I'm not in the middle. Oh, Rossi. Don't remind me of Sonoma in an IndyCar. I only did about 20 laps and I got nowhere near. I gave up. Hello, Ultimate Blackarot. Welcome. Welcome all viewers. Level 450. Okay, that was a good race actually. It was a good track and the field spread wasn't too big. Let's do Noob City. Should we do something? Well, I want to do something that I'm yet to try. Okay, what it is. What everyone needs to do is turn on friction assist. So this is just going to be a really short race actually. Let's just make it 3 laps. No quick stops. So what we're going to do, we're going to all turn friction assist on. Wait, can we actually do that? Let me just check. So if you turn friction assist on, it means you can go all over the grass and it doesn't slow you down. So anyone can cut the grass as much as possible on this race. Try and keep it clean with each other, but not with the track limits. Abuse it as much as possible. I've always wanted to try this. We'll do a quick race, see if it works. I think this could be interesting. So, just a reminder, friction assist on. Friction assist on. You can go all over the grass as much as you like. But you know, don't smash into each other. We're still racing, but you can yeah, cut everything. There are some barriers, but you're not totally blocked. And I think this Nürburgring is one of the tracks where you can cut the most. I've got JSR Rossi in here. JSR Rossi. Just went to the dark side. I'm joining the cutters. Although, to be honest, I was always a dirty rammer all along. Okay, what are we doing? We are doing a race where you can cut the corners as much as possible. If you have turn friction assist off or on, turn it on, yeah. Just a quick one. I don't know if everyone in the lobby heard it, to be honest. It might be a complete mess, but we'll see. This is going to be an absolute disgrace to motorsport. Okay, third on the grid. Let's see if it's working.
Yeah, you know what? Here's a message for Charlie. Oh.
Yeah, boy. Oh, there's contact behind. Oh, Rossi's got it. There's a barrier there, but how much can you cut this one? World Rally Championship, it's like Rallycross. Okay, we can cut this one. Oh, Julia DT's got the line. Oh, he spun it. It's me versus Rossi. He knows all the cuts, look at him. He's done this before. Look at... How does Rossi's the master already? It's actually pretty interesting. Who can master all the cuts? Oh! Rossi, no! Oh, got him. Okay, don't need to go that wide. It seems I'm the master of cuts. Oh, see you later, lads. Let's see where we can actually maximise everything. We got it really wide here. Come back to that second apex. Oh, they've got no chance. I'm just too good at cutting. Oh, that's not a good line. Oh no! That's too much. Rossi's back in the lead. Come back here, bro. This is so stupid. Carries so much speed. It's me against Rossi. We are the master cutters. Is he going to make that same mistake again? Unlikely. Oh, it's going to be me. Almost off. Look at Rossi perfecting those lines already. Damn, son. This is actually... It looks really silly, but it still takes skill. You still have to know where to cut. You can still do a championship of this. The world... Just call it Dirt Rally. Pure filth, this is. Come back here, Rossi. I can't let you have this one. I must be the inaugural corner cutting champion. Look at him, he knows where all these cuts are. It's actually quite easy doing second, so you can kind of follow the guy in front. Rossi, man. Stop being so good. Stop it. You gotta stop, man. I'm just trying to think of the other tracks. I mean, VIR, I think you could really extend a lot on the grass. Oh, I thought he crashed for a second there. He nearly did. Well, congratulations to SR Rossi, you're the biggest noob in the world. That's how you become a pro, ladies and gentlemen. I got fastest lap. I got something at least. Now, we're going to do the 24-hour cutting championships around Nürburgring. Yeah, you can't do the victory flips anymore. That's a shame. That was interesting, actually. I think if you practice maybe 10 laps and had a couple of really quick guys in there, you could make for a very intense race. I was actually not too far off of Rossi there. Plot twist: Rossi didn't have friction assist on. He's just that good. Well, that was interesting. No, of course he did. Of course he had it on. Right, next circuit. Hockenheim. Should we go back to good old-fashioned? Let's do S-Class. The classic mode. Car class, there we go.
Yeah, you know what? Here's a message for Charlie.
How dare you, Mr. Newbie GT? Our city is wonderful and should not be full of corner-cutting noobs, scrubs such as yourself. Abu Dhabi Mayor, many thanks for the donation. Are we talking about Abu Dhabi here? Noob City? Are you the mayor of Noob City? I was driving way too cautious, to be fair. I would have won that if I was just a tiny bit less cautious. S-Class. We're back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Any invites? Yep. Just invite a couple of people. Grazie, ragazzi. I think that's the only Italian the Vettel knows. Lesson 1. Grazie, ragazzi. Okay, right, done. Just say that when you win. Don't need to say anything else. Okay. I'm trying to recall all the cars I've got. Oh yeah, the OP Lotus. Noble's good. I could go. Wait, which track are we doing? Hockenheim. Oh, we're not 3 laps. Let's do 6. Let's do 7 with one quick.
And his name is
Super GT.
Christian has donated €5. Many thanks, Christian, for the donation. And his name is Christian. I'll go F1 GT, yeah. Okay. Okay, I think people might take a bit of time here. I hope this is the stream quality good. I hope it is. I'm recording the stream and obviously streaming the stream. No. I'm not streaming the stream, I'm streaming. It's a bit like the statement, is water wet? It's not. Water makes things wet, but it isn't wet itself. Does that make sense? If you pour water on something, you've made something wet. But you don't make the water wet. It just is water. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Why am I talking about that?
and his name is
Super GT.
199. Disconnected after invite. Still love the stream. A couple of people disconnecting, but many thanks for the donation, of course. Get wrecked 360 no scope noob. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, my friends. So if you're ready, guys, do ready up and we'll get going.
and his name is
Super GT.
FRC sweat killed my Forza appetite. I think that sums up this stream very well. Infinity with £5. Just joined the stream. How did the hot laps go? They didn't really go at all. I just rage quit. Okay, that's enough people ready. Let's go. Tony Torres, I do apologise. Wait, let's have a look. Okay, here we go. Tony said, I am so sad, was the first to send a message to join, got in, started poll, finally able to start Super GT race, and nobody but himself takes me out. Down to last and got voted out. Whoops. Yeah, I think, was that the Laguna Seca race? I think that was really bad of me, yeah. Oh, I haven't got clutch on. It's going to be a long race. Down to last. But yeah, sorry about not reading it. I must have missed that one. But thank you for joining, and thank you for getting rammed. I think it's an honour, isn't it, to get rammed by Super GT? It's what any true Forza player can aspire to achieve in their career. Oh, it's horrible without clutch. I'm good, don't worry. Plenty of contacts. Laying down the smoke screen. Oh, look at this pack here. Extend. Bye-bye. For that move on the inside. Might have to run him out. No, No need. The other Aston blocked him off for me. Up behind JSR Rossi. What is he driving? Oh, bye-bye Rossi. Oh no, he's got a rocket. Oh, look at that thing go! Absolute missile. Oh, I nearly killed him. Here he comes. Here he goes. Got pretty good brakes actually, I think. He did go deep, but... Right, here he goes. Watch Rossi go. Off the track. He's going to come flying back past though. Oh, Wolf's with a sim switch. And there goes Rossi. I love a missile. Who doesn't love a missile? Yeah, I feel bad about that Tony incident because there you are, pole position. Oh wow, first time in a Super GT lobby, get smashed off by Super GT. Lol. Neck and neck with Rossi. Do him around the outside. Oh, it's a move. JSO Rossi can't handle that. Extend. Get on my level, JSO Rossi. You can't handle the Super GT. PBS lucky with a slide. Which way is he going? He's going back to the racing line. Okay. That's too deep again. I follow Zurich Airport. Such a strange name. He's gone off. Bye-bye. Up into 6th. Whoa! Jesus Christ! I didn't expect him to come back quickly. That thing is an absolute rocket. Zurich Airport's going to get back past. Good little battle here. For the undercut. Ah. Should have seen that coming, really. I'm going to get swarmed by the pack. Oh, they followed each other off. Back into 6th. Jesus, it's hard work without the clutch on. Well, it's not hard work, but it's slower. Party mode activated. Send it. Send it. Nah. Come on, I can get 5th here. I don't know, yeah, I'm just always in 6th. Why? I have a natural magnetism to this position. 4 GT out of nowhere. Quite a close pack behind. think Lucky is he struggles for this final sector. I kind of forced him into going wide there. He's good for the first sector, where we got a long straight. I don't think I can catch up with Rossi here, but I can fight for 5th. Whee. It's nice to do slightly longer races. It's so frustrating because you're often doing just like 3 laps of this track. It's not enough. There he goes. His car finally kicks into gear. The Porsche. Again on the cutback. He's gone in too deep. Oh. I want to let him go back past there actually. There was a crappy move. Okay, he's not letting me do it. Okay. He accepts. On guard, we go again. GT into the pits. A much better exit than the Viper. But he's got the speed, I think. Straight line. He's super wide, and I'm through back into 5th. We both ideally don't want to fight too much here because you see the 4GT went into the pits. If we fight too much, we're both going to lose out to that 4GT. We both need to have a good lap here. I'll let him go. I'm not going to fight him. Give a bit of space. Here comes Zurich Airport. He's blocked off. It's good racing. I'm getting swarmed on the exit. No chance. I just fear that all this fighting is going to help that 4GT. Oh no. That's PPS Lucky sweeping by. Clumsy. I have a problem with the gearing in this car. It's not using enough gears. So I'm bogging down. Can I get ahead of him? Yes, I can. Corner cut. 2 years penalty. Please no. The penalties are like, you got to be careful what you wish for, because everyone says we've got to have a penalty system in Forza. And then you look at Gran Turismo and it's like, whoa, it's not perfect. It's not easy to get it dead perfect. The thing I do like about Gran Turismo is the sportsmanship rating. So you kind of get balanced off with people who are a very similar rating. It's the penalties that are a bit questionable. Okay, I've got an inside pass on PPS Lucky. I mean, 8th. And you see the 4GT ahead. Definitely gained on all of us. I'd like to think where I'd be if I had clutch on. Quite a lot further up, I think. Let's see if I can just get this Viper. Here comes Zurich Airport. He's flying. He's going to get me on the exit here. His car's good in the line. I'm going back. And I forgot where to brake. Okay, not a bad race. Not a bad race. I've seen worse. Liam T with the win, nice. It looked like a close battle at the front. Top three finished within a second of each other. How much time is lost with manual compared to manual with clutch? Just then I didn't use clutch when I should have done. I reckon I lost at least half a second a lap, maybe a second. It obviously varies on the car and the track. The longer the track, then it's worse. But I'd say half a second to a second, maybe. Mark, very good, thank you. Very, very good. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. But that is going to wrap it up, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to announce. Obviously, thank you to everyone who's joined. Big shout out to Racers, now part of Veloce. He's moved on to grander things, and we wish him all the best. Liam T, just winning that race. Rossi, of course. The legend of Forza. And everyone else you see in the lobby. It was a good stream, actually. I enjoyed it. As I said earlier, F1, Assetto Corsa. F1 is something I definitely want to do. Career mode, I think, would be a good shout. But we could kick it off with maybe an open lobby tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. And you can see there I'm wearing the Prague driver suit. I'm going to Prague next week, which should be good fun. Hopefully I'll go down the Love Tunnel and the Rammers Bridge. Open lobby on F1 2017 on PC. We could do it. We could do it. But many thanks to all viewers, anyone who's donated, and just any support in general. I do appreciate it. I shall see you next time, probably tomorrow. And stay away from the rammers. And don't drive an IndyCar around Sonoma. That's my main moral of the story today. Just don't bother. It's just not worth your time. But thank you all for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.